Blessings, guys. Angelo with you. Welcome to my channel and my page. And today I would like to talk about a soul contract astrology. Some of you may not be quite acquainted with this terminology, with this term of astrology. But this is considered one of the branches of astrology that we can use, very similar and close enough to the synastry astrology for the relationship. But let me first try to understand and explain to you actually how the soul contracting and astrology can work together. Well, astrology is very popular and very widely used in order to be able to understand the source of or the potential of a certain relationship, and we call it in astrology sinister astrology. So, thanks to the placement of the planets in certain houses of both partners, we can actually see the compatibility of the partners together and see if they can actually have a potential future together and what should be or needs to be done in order to be able to make it happen. So also the sinister astrology, just like the natal birth astrology, it can help us to see not only the blockages of the relationship or the potential blockages of the behavioral patterns that can cause the blockages in the relationship, but also they can show us and give us great guidance. The stars can give us great guidance in how to create a healthy energy of relationship and maintain it. So, and on the other hand, now in the spiritual world, there is a terminology called a soul contractor. The soul contractors are people who actually can use different kind of techniques of divination or the rituals or even like kind of their own systems. For example, like tarot card systems, oracle card systems, or astrological systems, to be able to actually provide the information about the familiar soul in your life. By saying familiar soul, it can be basically anyone of your surrounding, of anyone that you want to know about, and to know about the potential of the compatibility of your partnership or your friendship, regardless, and also it can help us also to understand what is the purpose of this person carrying by coming into our life. I mean, just like we know in life, everything is about two main things: it's rewards or lessons. And in both cases, I think, win. Of course, lessons can be sometimes tough to pass, but as human nature, I think this is what we are here, and this is why we're being given all these challenges, because I do firmly believe that it helps us to evolve our soul and eventually to move on to the next level of the soul. So the soul contractor is basically someone who is using their own methods or systems in order to be able to provide deep information, again, between two peoples and their souls, and whether their souls have a karmic purpose or whether their soul is here to kind of um, you know, just to give them a lesson or to reward them or to stick around them, and what is actually the purpose of this relationship. So, I do work with the systems as well. I do work as a sole contractor as well, and but I have found my own interesting methods that I actually use through tarot cards and my oracle cards, as well as astrological systems and um, in basically soul contracting systems. So, what is a soul contracting astrology? So, basically, we use certain astrological techniques, certain astrological, methods, like similar to synastry cards, similar to a karmic astrology chart, and by bringing down the certain aspects of each of the systems, we can actually try to see if the person that who's in your life or the person that you're interested in has a potential to come into your life, and if that would be more likely a lesson for you so that you might have to karmically pass it, or is it a karmic lesson from the past life experiences, which is quite in lots of cases that's what the matter, or is it about basically to reward you with something in your life and to help you to move on to the next level? So it all depends, of course, different aspects and the placements of the planetaries when we're looking into the chart of the people. But at the end of the day, the purpose of all the systems is almost the same as for the karmic astrology chart or for the karmic readings, in order to be able to understand actually the purpose of this encounter. So as I said, the systems that I use different kind of systems, whether it's with tarot cards, whether it's in astrological, but lately the astrological soul contracting charts have become very popular. So basically, if you would like to know about the presence of certain person in your life, and if you're having kind of mixed feelings or emotions or mixed like intuitive feelings towards this person, you'd like to actually understand and know what is the purpose of this person in your life and what's the lesson or what's the, again, reward they're carrying for you, then you can feel free to actually resort to soul contracting astrology, because it is quite effective system. And with this system, we are sometimes deeply able to dive within to the subconscious world of the partners of the, or of the situation in general, dive into the deeper world of the situation and see the purpose of this encounter of the souls.